Hey guys, it's Ian Sinclair here. Welcome to another video of On the Couch with Ian Sinclair. Today I'm going to be talking about fear. Now you have probably heard this word fear and what it means. It means false evidence appearing real. So you may have heard that before. And what does that mean? It means that there's things out there that we are afraid of. And we make it bigger than what it actually is. We don't have to be afraid of those things. And so for me, I'm actually afraid of some things myself. I'm scared of spiders, scared of cockroaches. I'm also afraid of heights. The other week, we had a cockroach. Well, it wasn't a cockroach, but it was an insect sort of like that here in the lounge. And I was afraid to pick it up, so I had to go and get my wife to come and pick it up because I didn't want to touch it. I was really scared of doing that. And so for me, yeah, I have some things in my own life that I need to overcome, that I'm afraid of, that I have fear of, and obviously that's something I need to talk to God about. Now, the other meanings of fear that you may have heard of is forget everything and run, or face everything and rise. Now, if you forget everything and run, you're always going to be running away from things in your life that you don't want to face, that you don't want to deal with. It may be a fear of people, it may be a fear of getting a job or going out and talking to people about looking for work. It may be a fear of the future, what's going to happen in the future and how your life's going to turn out. And so, yeah, that's what can happen if you just forget everything and run. And so many of us choose that option, unfortunately. We forget everything and run. We don't want to face what is ahead, or that thing, that Goliath in our lives. Yes, I'm talking about David and Goliath here. It's kind of like David and Goliath. The story of David and Goliath was when David was a little boy, was a shepherd boy, and he was asked to go up against the Philistine giants, or he decided to, and he went there to face Goliath, and the army was afraid. The army didn't want to go up against Goliath because he was a lot taller than they were. And so David chose out some stones with his slingshot, and he went to the battlefield up against the giant, and he said, "In the name of the Lord, you shall be mine this day, your head shall be cut off, your body shall fall." So he overtook Goliath that day because he overcame fear in his life. So that's one story in the Bible I can think of there. But so what we need to do is we need to be like David. Instead of forgetting everything and run, we need to face everything and rise. And so that's my challenge to you today. We need to, whatever you're afraid of, don't be afraid. Just step up and face everything and rise, and God will be with you. Now, if we look in the Bible here, I just want to read out this Bible verse that I've got here on my phone. Here we go. 1 John 4 verse 18. It says, "There is no fear in love, but perfect love drives out fear." And so the opposite of fear is perfect love. And if we have God's perfect love, there's nothing we need to fear because God is with us. It also says in the Bible, "Fear not, for I am with you, says the Lord. When you walk through the waters, I'll be there, and through the flame. You'll not be drowned, you'll not be burned, the water will not overcome you." Yeah, there is a song a lot of you will remember called "Fear Not" back in the day. And so that's basically like the verse from the Bible there I've just read out. So if God is with you, you don't need to fear. God is with you. God will help you overcome whatever you're facing in your life, whatever you're afraid to fear. And yeah, you just need to have courage and know that God is with you. And so I encourage you this week, with God's help, to overcome your fear and He will help you. You've been listening to another episode of On the Couch with Ian Sinclair. Thank you for watching.